everybody, welcome back to the 5-Minute Life Hack hosted by your boy Freddy the Philosopher. And you already know I got another great video for everybody today. So if this is your first time on my channel, what the 5-Minute Life Hack is, it's about digestible greatness, okay? Like a lot of times I feel like when we all want to change and become more, we want to look for that quick fix, you know, that oh yeah, I can just pay for this and I'll become this person in 30 days, and that's just not realistic. Okay, like self-development and learning yourself and growing yourself and finding happiness is a lifelong journey. And so here on the 5-Minute Life Hack, I'm giving you doses of greatness, doses of perspective to help you have a different outlook on life going forward, so that you'll be able to become the best version of whatever you want yourself to be. All right, so for our video today, it is going to be, does fear consume you and how to navigate it? I was gonna split these up at first, but I believe I can take care of both of them, because as you all know, last thing I ever don't want to provide is a solution or a positive perspective to something that could be hindering you right now. So first, does fear consume you? Okay. Have you ever found yourself every single time you're about to do something new within your life, you have an excuse? And it's not just any excuse, oh, it's amazing. It's like one of those that if you were to say it to someone, they have to believe it, and you even believe it yourself, okay? That's fear. Do you ever listen or worry about what other people will think when you go after this? Because as you all know, in the beginning of doing anything in life, like, you aren't gonna be that good at it. And so are you nervous or feeling like you don't want to be judged by the opinions of others and you rather just be looked at by what you're doing good in your life? Yeah, that's fear. That's fear. Okay, another one. I mean, are you that friend who engages in what they call the crab effect? So the crab effect is, if you put a bunch of crabs in a barrel and one tries to crawl out, like a crab, the crabs will always grab the other one and bring them back down, all right? Are you that friend? Are you that friend that as soon as your friends start telling you about all the things that they are about to chase after and do, you always like, oh, are you sure? Are we, do you know that can happen? Yeah, that's fear. That's fear. Now, how to navigate it? Because you're like, all right, cool, we got it. Like, motherfuckers afraid, but what do I do? My best advice is look at fear through the rear view. Ask yourself right now, how many times have you been nervous or afraid about something and you look back on it right now and it was such a mediocre thing. It was such a little thing. Like, and I'm not talking about the task you completed. What I'm talking about is that wincy, you know, butterflies in your stomach feeling you had when you were engaging with it. So a lot of times, anytime you're gonna do something new, it's gonna make you uncomfortable, then you're gonna be nervous. You know, you might have a little fear, which is really just false evidence appearing real, seeping in, you know, but try to start looking at things from the rear view. So now it's like, hey, I'm about to start doing this. 6 months from now, how will I feel? And then when you look back on it and you see it, you're like, yeah, actually, that didn't play a big enough impact in my life that I should have even worried about that anymore. And so that's how you have to start navigating your journeys. You definitely enjoy the process, and you definitely look forward to what it's gonna bring. And it's never gonna be an easy road. Even self-development is not an easy road. You know how many times like people will call you out like about, hey, that was not the person you were before. Like, this person is a fraud. You're gonna deal with it. It's gonna be normal. Like, but look at all those things that are review. 6 months after that, you know, now people are like, wow, you're like legit. Like, you seriously stayed on that path. You seriously stayed focused. You're like, well, yeah, I wanted to be more in life. I wanted to make things happen for myself. I wasn't happy. I wanted to change, you know? And so you just start noticing things are just different. So look at everything through the rear view. Fear is only making a lot of us panic because it's in your future. But start learning to look at it from behind you, and that you've already accomplished the task that you're about to chase, and watch how better you start to feel. If this is the type of content you enjoy, please hit that like button, please hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all on the next video of the daily 5-Minute Life Hack.